Okay, thank you so much, Sankar. Good day, everyone. I'm happy that we are officially started. So, like Sankar said, let's not take any more time. So, without further ado, our topic today is how to integrate live chat in your WordPress, Webflow, and Shopify website. So, we are just going to introduce you what we are going to be learning today, everything we are going to talk about, how to integrate the live chat, and then we'll wrap up and maybe have some other sessions where we can do some interactions. So without further ado, let me just open the slide and let's just check out the things that we'll be doing today. Okay. I hope I'm still audible. Okay, so this is our topic for today. The topic is integrating live chat in your WordPress, Shopify, and Webflow sites using Chatwoot. So that's what our topic is going to be. And then at some point in time, we are also going to look at how to the best practices of integrating this live chat, because we are not just integrating the live chat, we also have to learn the best practices for integrating the live chat to maximize the chat widget. And then we'll also take a look at how the live chat can lead to conversion and retention in your business. So these are the list of things that we're going to be checking out today. So before we get started, let's just go through an outline that we can use. This outline is what will guide us towards everything we're going to learn today. So we're using this guideline. So let's just move to the next slide. So this is the outline, and these are the list of things that we are going to be doing today. The first thing, we are going to have a small introduction where I'll just introduce myself and introduce the topic in general. So that's the section we're going to do that. And then we are going to look at what is Chatwoot. Chatwoot is actually the software you're going to be using to integrate the live chat. We are going to be looking at why we chose Chatwoot, the importance of using Chatwoot, and just a general definition of what Chatwoot is and what it does. And then moving on, we'll also look at importance of integrating the live chat in your business website. So we'll look at this importance. As I earlier said, we won't just integrate it, we'll also learn about why I think you should integrate it into your business website as well. So that's the section we are going to do that. And then moving on, we will now start coding. This is the coding time where we actually have to integrate this live chat into the platforms that are mentioned in this outline. So just integrate. That's the time we are going to actually code this live chat into our business website. And then moving on, we'll check the best practices for integrating the live chat. So after integrating the chat, we'll also look at the best practices so that you can be able to maximize the live chat in the best way that you can. And then we'll now do a wrap up. That's the final words. It will be a wrap up where we'll just go through a summary of everything that we've learned today, and then we can have a recap of everything that we learned so that you just get more feel of everything that has been seen today. So that's the session we're going to do that. And then the final session is a question section. So if you have any questions, you can just drop it in the comment section where we can take a look at it and stuff like that. So that's the session we are going to do that. So this is a general outline of this event, and I hope you all are excited. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is about me. My name is Victor. I'm a front-end developer. I'm passionate about building helpful projects in open source community. So this is about me. At the end of this, even in the article, I'll be sharing the article at the end of this tutorial. You can check out that link. My profiles are there if you are interested in seeing what I do, so you can check it out there. So the first question we are asking, this is the first question, is what is Chatwoot? So Chatwoot, here is written, Chatwoot is an open source omni-channel customer support software which gives an integrated view of conversations happening in different communication channels like Facebook, Twitter, email, SMS, API, and more. So this is actually the definition of Chatwoot, and Chatwoot is actually an open source project, and it's an amazing service that I actually discovered, and the Aviyel platform onboarded. It is actually an amazing software, like it is open source project. So one of the benefits of using Chatwoot is that it is maintained by the community of developers. So it has the flexibility of being able to be used in such a way that as a developer now, you can actually use the Chatwoot in different ways. You can actually customize it to the way that you actually love. So I think that's an amazing feature that Chatwoot offers. And Chatwoot actually helps you in businesses. Okay, I'll give an example. Like you have a business now that you're trying to increase your, organize your support system. Chatwoot is actually an awesome service that you use to do that. So it's a service that businesses use to interact with their customers, which I think is something that's amazing. And so let's just look at some of the features of using Chatwoot. So one of these features is that Chatwoot is maintained and managed by the open source community. It is highly customizable for those with technical knowledge. So this is one of the benefits of using Chatwoot, is that it is maintained by the open source community. So, and there are so many benefits of being maintained by the open source communities, because one of those benefits is that, like I earlier said, it is controlled and maintained by the community of developers, meaning that it's a project that will be live continued. Like it will, unlike proprietary software where you don't actually have a control of how the span of how the project goes. Chatwoot is maintained by the open source community, so there's more of a flexibility to it, because these are the developers like you and me that actually work on these projects, that contribute to this project and make it better the way it is. So you actually have a say in this project, because these features, these ideas that you bring into the project are actually what increases and makes this project what they are. So that's an amazing feature of why I'm using Chatwoot. Another wonderful feature is that most of a good percentage of Chatwoot's features are from the community's needs. Because the reason I say this is because, unlike proprietary software where the features of their software is actually brought from the company itself, and just a few percentage from the business people that actually get the software. Chatwoot is actually open source, which makes it listen to the needs of the community and listen to the features that they are looking for. So this is another wonderful reason why we are using Chatwoot. Another wonderful reason is that if you are an open source enthusiast, you can actually look forward to contributing on Chatwoot on their GitHub page. This is the link. I'll share the link at the end of this session. So this is actually an amazing thing, is that just like you and me, if you're a developer, you can actually contribute to the Chatwoot project. So if you have any wonderful idea that you think Chatwoot should have, there's a repo there. You can read their license and everything. You can actually be a part of this project, which I think is super, super amazing. So these are the features of Chatwoot and why we are using Chatwoot today. So let's just move over to the next slide. So now we are going to be looking at the importance of integrating a live chat in your business website. As I earlier said, this is going to be one of the sessions that we're going to have, a session where I'll talk to you about the importance of integrating a live chat in your business website. We don't just have to install the website. We also have to look at, we don't just have to integrate the live chat. We also have to look at the importance, because this can help your business grow and it can help you to know why you need this software. So let's just take a look at that. So one of these importance is low cost for support. And it reads that live chat offers so much value with little or no extra cost to a business. Integrating a live chat in your business is cheaper than setting up traditional call centers that require call agents to answer emails and calls. So this is actually a wonderful benefit of live chat, is that it doesn't require so much into setup, unlike the traditional way that businesses used to interact with their customers or their clients. They set up email session, they set up call sections where the support agents have to take these calls. And then the disadvantage of using such a traditional system is that at some point you can only take one call at a time. So you can't have like a support agent handling like more than one calls at a time. So it's actually limited because you don't have that flexibility to like interact with so many customers. So that's one of the limitations of using the traditional email and call system. And another thing is that using the email and call traditional way is actually time consuming. Like you actually have to dedicate a lot of time to doing that, and this is kind of a limitation of using emails and calls as your primary way of interacting with your customer base. That is the feature that the live chat offers, is that you can actually interact with multiple people at the same time. So you have it's literally a chat, and this is something that everyone is used to in this period of time that we are in. People are used to chatting, so you actually give leverage on that and interact with them using the chatting medium. So you can actually have multiple people in your support that you are actually listening to. You can transfer the support towards person, unlike having like a call system. Okay, I'll give you an example. We have a network service in my country, and this network service, when you usually call their customer care, you can hear stuff like you are the 50th person on the call. So that can be so terrible, because I can't imagine trying to get support from a company and I'm hearing that I'm the 100th person or I'm the 50th person on the line. Such a thing will make me impatient, or such a person that's impatient cannot stand such a thing. So that's one of the things that live chat tackles, is that you can actually interact with many customers at the same time. So that's one of the features of using a live chat. So let's just go back to more of these features. So another another importance of using a live chat is that it keeps the user engaged in your site. So it says, while customers await replies to their messages, they can use this time to go through your website and see what you're working on in your business. This ensures they don't stick out of your website in search of a better result. Now, this is an amazing importance of integrating a live chat into your business, is that it makes customers remain in your site. I'll give you an example now. I said something about pogo sticking. Pogo sticking is actually a situation where a user searches for something that relates to your business and then clicks from Google, and then clicks into your link and goes to your business page, and probably didn't see anything that he actually likes, and then the person has to go back to Google search to find a better result. That's what we call pogo sticking, and that can actually affect your SEO in your business, because that tells Google that this I didn't see. It tells Google that this what the person clicked didn't give him the results that the person is looking for. So that sends a message to Google, and Google will hardly recommend such a result to such a person. So, and integrating a traditional call and email system in companies actually encourages this stuff, because now when a customer is looking for a support, they literally have to move to calling, move out of your website and move to calling, or let me say they are using their mobile phones to go through your website and they are looking for a solution to something. They literally have to leave your website and go to your call contact section, or they actually have to leave to an email section where they have to interact and get support for your business. So that is not actually good for your business SEO, because you literally want your customers to be in your website, to be on your website at all times, not really at all times, but as much as they can, to be able to give value to them. So that is one of the beautiful things of an importance of the live chat. And it's also an importance because as they are on your website, they can actually look at more things concerning your business. They can check out other sections in your business website. They can see if you maybe you have like a testimonial page, you have like an about page. They can actually go through all these pages. You have like a page where you offer so many things. They can actually look at your offers while they are actually waiting for your reply to their question or the reply to their chat. And that reply should not take so long, so they don't become impatient and leave your website. So that's another wonderful benefit of integrating the live chat. So let's just look at the last benefit. So the last benefit of integrating this live chat is better customer service. It says, with the live chat feature on your website, support agents don't need to worry about the language difference of customers. Answering multiple customers while keeping track of all their requests becomes a breeze here. This is an amazing feature that the live chat offers, is that you can answer multiple users at the same time. Like, the language barrier is not an issue. I'm just trying to imagine like a traditional way of interacting with customers. Like a business now, you have like your company is in like 5 different countries and they speak 5 different languages. You actually have to set up support agents in the call system. You have to set up support agents that speak different languages of all these countries that your business is set up in, and that can be super expensive. So this is one of the advantages of using a live chat, is that you can actually utilize tools like Google Translate, use it to actually translate any language that your customers speak in, and that can help you to like have a streamlined customer support. You don't actually have to have a support of different languages and different locations. So I think that is an amazing feature of using the live chat. So I hope I've been able to talk to you and help to explain to you why the importance of integrating a live chat into your business website. So let's just move over and then we can start coding and getting the live chat into our business website. So now we are done talking about the importance. Now we are done talking about why we want to use Chatwoot today for our to integrate the live chat. So now we are going to look at integrating the live chat in the WordPress, Shopify, and Webflow site using Chatwoot. So this is a session where we are going to actually code and get this thing done. So I hope you guys are ready. Let's just get this thing done and integrate. I'll show you how you can integrate this live chat into your WordPress, Shopify, and Webflow site using Chatwoot. So let's just get right into it. So right here, as you can see, this is the Chatwoot dashboard. I'm currently logged in. I'm currently logged in into the Chatwoot platform. You can actually create an account. So if you want to create an account on Chatwoot, it's very easy. You can just go to their website, chatwoot.com. This is their official website. You can actually create an account, and the creation of an account is super easy. All you have to do is just add your name, your email. I don't want to click this link because I'm not pretty sure if it will actually be. You have to log me in automatically. So let's just click it and find out. Okay, look at, I've already created my account. That's why it automatically logs me in. But if you want to create an account, that is the link that you have to click. Once you click it, it will ask you for your information. Once you finish filling out the box, it will redirect you and send you an email. So you have to confirm that email, and then your account is registered. Once your account is registered, you'll actually be on this platform. And then the first thing you do is that you go to your profile settings. You add your name, add an image. These are actually optional, but I'll recommend you do that because I'll show you the reason why I think it's super important. So you add an image, you add your name, your email, and then you update your profile. So that's the first thing that you do when you finish creating your account. So the next thing that we do now is I like to do it like this. I like to build the website that I actually want to integrate the live chat in first, so that I can actually copy paste the link, because we need the link of the URL link of this website in order to integrate the live chat. So we'll just move over, and the first website we are going to be building is a Shopify website. So let's just move over to Shopify platform, and then we create an account. So let's just do that. So I'll just go to shopify.com. Okay, now we're in the Shopify website. We'll just log in. Okay, so this is the Shopify platform. So you can see I have some projects that I'm currently running. So let's just create a new project, and we'll just call this let's just call this chats. Nothing too serious. Okay, chats already taken. Let's name it chats 1. Okay. Okay, this is loading. The website is loading. So let's just wait for it to load. So it's just asking us some questions. Let's just piece and playing around. Let's just pick some stuff. Let's just pick services, and then next, the country name and city. Let's just something city. Sorry. Phone. Let's just put any phone number. Let's try to enter the stuff. Okay. Ask for address. Text. Address, state, we just choose any state, and then you add a postal code. Let's just put something. This is just a test, so you actually have to fill in right information if you're actually creating a Shopify site. So now it has actually come to this page. Close this up. So we'll go to in order to see the website, we just go to the online store. Okay, so we just install a theme. We just install the default theme. Okay, theme is currently being used. Okay, let's just find out the theme that is being used. Let it finish loading. Okay, so let's just preview the theme that they actually gave us. Okay, so this is the default theme that they gave to us. So we'll just use this theme, nothing too crazy. This is the name of the website, chat1. We are just going to use it to actually integrate the live chat, and you should see the live chat somewhere in this small border here. So let's just go do that. So in order to add this live chat, we have to copy the link of this page. So this is in order to get the link, you just click this, and this is the URL link. So we just copy it without the HTTPS. We just copy chat1.myshopify.com. So we copy it, and then we'll go back to our Chatwoot page. So the next thing you do, you click these settings and go into inboxes. Inboxes, that's the place you go to. You just click it, and then you can see a list of some inboxes that are added here. You click on add inbox, so just click on that. Now once you're in this page, you can see all the channels that Chatwoot offers. You can actually choose Twitter, WhatsApp, Messenger, API, Telegram, Line, SMS, via Twilio, and website. So these are the amazing channels that Chatwoot integrates into one for you, which I think is super awesome. So what we need right now is website. So let's just click website. So this is where we put the website name, and the website what I've created on our Shopify is chat1. So let's just write chat1. The website domain is that URL I copied, so just paste it into this place, and then choose a color. So just choose a color that can stand out of the website. So let's just choose something orange, and then we add a welcome heading. Let me show you what this welcome heading does. So let's just go to the Chatwoot page. So if this is Chatwoot's homepage, you can see the chat widgets right here in the Chatwoot page. If you click it, okay, I actually had some interaction that I was just testing this out. But if you click this page, you should see something like a welcome heading there. So let me just put it into the Chatwoot page, and you can see it from there, since this place is not actually so let's go back to okay, let's go back to our Chatwoot website. So let's add a welcome heading. You can see by default the message that is here is hi there, so we can leave it blank, and what we should see is hi there. So I just want to change it to something else. I can just say welcome to chat 1. So you can just put any message that you want here, and then you can put a tagline. You can see the default tagline is, we make it simple to connect with us, ask us anything. So I can just put something there like, how can we help you? Nothing too crazy. You can actually decide what you want to put here, something like a tagline that you use to welcome people whenever they click the live chat. So this says enable channel greeting. So this is like a greeting message to the user when he starts the conversation. So when the user starts the conversation, this is the message that you can actually use this check box to actually check on the message. So let's just click it on so that you can see. And the default message there is Acme Inc. typically replies in a few hours. So you just want to edit that and just say typically replies in a few hours. So now we are done filling all the boxes. So we just click create inbox. So after creating the inbox, the next page that we are prompted to is to pick an agent for the inbox. This agent is like the default agent that will be assigned to the live chat. So when the user clicks the live chat, this is the default agent that the user will interact with. You can actually add more agents. I'll show you how you can do that. So let's just pick the default agent, which is myself. So we'll add agents there. And then once we are done adding the agents, you can see that the script code for the chat widget has been generated. But before we copy this and paste it, let's just click these more settings, because there are some features that I want to show you that the live chat also has that I think is cool for you to check out. So just click more settings here. So you can see here that it's asking us to change channel avatar. This is actually a picture where the user can actually, that is embedded on the chat widget, which I think is a wise thing to do. If you are here, you should actually add your business logo. This is a place where you can add your business logo to like customize the chat widget for your customers, so that they can like have, just to make it look more friendly and familiar, the chat widget there. So let's just add the avatar here. You can see I have a small avatar chat. So let's just choose that. So that's one of the things. And then we have some other wonderful features like set reply time. This shows like how the duration of how long a reply literally takes. So you can choose any of this reply and then value or duration. So I'll just leave it in a few hours. So this other box here says enable email collect box. With this box, you can actually set up, like, you can actually create something that will like it. If you enable this box right here now, once the user clicks the chat widget, it will like prompt a message that you should put in your email here. And the reason for this is in case you want to like interact with your customers outside of the chat widget, or you have like an important client that you feel you should actually have more to do with the person rather than just speaking in the chat widget. You can actually enable this for the user to input their email address. So, and another line, this one says enable auto assignment. You can actually assign an agent to a conversation or to an inbox with this button. So with this value, you can actually disable it or enable it, but I'll just leave it enabled. And so many other features that I think is worth checking out, like display emoji picker on the widget. So I'll just click this. I think it's a cool thing, so I'll just add it and update. So it has said inbox successfully updated. So let's just go and copy. Now we can copy the JavaScript code for the chat widget. So I'll just go to configurations. We are in settings. You just click configurations, and then you can see the code for the chat widget. So we actually have to copy this code now, and then we go back to our Shopify site. So once we are back to our Shopify site, in order to integrate this widget, we have to edit the code of this theme. We have to edit the code. So we click actions, edit code, because we want to actually paste this code into the code of the website. So now we are in click edit code. You can see this tab. You click theme.liquid. So let's just click that theme.liquid. Now you can see the code of the Shopify site that we have. So we'll scroll down to the bottom of the page, and then you can see the body. We'll create a line and then paste that code that we copied from the Chatwoot website into this body tag. So paste it there. And then something I like to do is like add a comment to show that this is where the widget starts. So I'll just say live chat. You don't have to do this. This is just what I like to do to like differentiate where the chat widget starts and where it stops. So once we've pasted that into the website, we click save. So we'll just wait for it to save successfully. Let me click that again. It said asset saved, so it's officially saved. So now you can see we'll refresh the page. Now we should be able to see our chat widget on the page now. So let's just refresh that. So just wait for a few minutes. Now you can see the chat widget has been successfully added to our Shopify site. Now let's just test out the widget. So let's click on the widget. As you can see, this is the welcome heading that we talked about. Welcome to chat 1, and then this is the welcome message that says how can we help you. So this is the place that actually says that, and then you can see that stuff that says typically replies in. It says typically replies in a few hours. You can actually set it in minutes, but what I recommend is you set it according to how long it takes for your company to reply a user. And you should actually be careful with this place, because you don't want to give your users or your customers the impression that you take too long to reply. And you also want to live up to this message that you put here. So you can't be putting like you reply in a few minutes and then the customer is waiting for hours and they haven't gotten a reply from your message. So we should use this with discretion. So in order to start the conversation, we'll just click start the conversation, and I'll just send a message here so that you can see how the chat widget works. I'll just say hello chat. So I'm actually behaving like a user now, and how they feel when they click the chat widget. So I'm sending a message down. So you can see the bot automatically gives a message that they reply in a few hours, and it's asking you to, and brings up a bar where you need to add your email. I earlier explained how we did this. Like, you can actually disable it if you don't want it, but I think it's a good feature that you should add if you want, but you can remove it. We also have the emoji picker here by the side that we enabled. So now we actually sent the message. You can see on this place that there's a notification message that actually is on the chat page. So if you have your dashboard created, any customer that sends you a message, you actually get a notification on your Chatwoot dashboard. You also get a notification on your email that a customer has actually sent the message. So these are actually good ways of notifying you, and you cannot miss a customer that is actually trying to get support from you. So let's just click on that place, and then we go to the conversations place. So you can see chat 1. There's a message that is actually there, and it just published got a name, so that's just like hiding the customer name, not really revealing a name. It just gives an alias that you can use to differentiate the customer. You can actually edit this name and okay, I'll show you how you can do that. So you can see the message from the customer that says hello chat, and then you can actually reply the customer from here. You can just say welcome. So you can see, as I said, welcome, it has actually appeared here. So it's actually super fast. So this is how the chat, the live chat works. It is actually fast, and your customers like have a feel of you interacting with them live. You don't actually have to feel like it's an email that you have to wait and you don't know when. So it's super fast, which I think is pretty cool. So that's how you integrate a live chat in your Shopify site. So let's just close this up.